What's up? What it is, YouTube? It's your boy Don't Play Trent checking in live from the lab. Back at it again with another quick video here on the little account where I give you guys tips and tricks on how to grow a little account into a big deal. So without further ado, we're gonna jump straight into. Please do not mind the toothpaste that is on my damn face. I keep breaking out, and this is like an old trick. You get bumps and shit on your face, put some toothpaste on it, go right away. But I was gonna take it off, but it's like, you know what? Fuck that. It's currently 4:07 a.m. Let me update you guys on trade number 4 that we took. So still trading this $1,000 account. We're actually trading this bitch live. Let me show you guys on the chart. So the previous trade that we took was right here, which is number 4. This was a sell position that we took around 3 p.m. Like I said, we pretty much saw price come up in price is currently high on the daily chart. We already know that we're on an uptrend. We're looking to catch buys and primarily get back in on the buys. However, this was a beautiful sell position that we end up taking. So actually, this position ended up hitting stop loss right here, but I believe we was just too early. So I entered this position at 3 p.m. New York time, and I believe we were just too early. I thought that this was the signal candle and price was going to continue to drop from here, but it looks like it was this candle that became the signal candle, and it looks like all of this is just a liquidity grab. That's what it looks like. It was a liquidity grab and end up hitting stop loss. But it was still definitely a good trade. I would take it 10 times out of, well, not, I'm going to say 10 times out of 10. It was like a C plus setup. Things I didn't like was one, we're trading against a trend. And two, what was the second thing that I didn't like? Trading against a trend, and it was trading at 3 p.m. in the afternoon. So it was two things that was kind of, I didn't really like when it came to taking that trade. But hit stop loss, and we lost about $100 on that particular trade. Yeah, we were risking about 10% of the account, and we lost $100. And let me show you guys what it looked like. Yeah, so it was actually $83. So this is the trade, how it looked, blah blah blah. But first trade is usually like, I don't know why, but every time I'm trying to grow an account, it's always like the first trade I end up losing. Second trade or something like that. I always end up losing in the beginning and then coming back strong and then, killing the market. But anyway, that was trade number 4. So we're actually in trade number 5 currently, and trade number 5 is actually the same exact trade. So like I said before, I feel like that I was a little bit early on this first sell entry, and price came right back after giving the signal candle. Price came right back to this level, and I ended up taking the trade here around like 10 or 11 o'clock as price was pushing down. Same entry point, 194,600. End up taking a sell on top of, there's a couple more confluences that we do have, like this short-term trend line here. Price is back in my zone area, and I'm also pulled the fib, and let's go to the 4-hour chart. So I'm looking for the 4-hour retracement to get a nice 4-hour retracement, and I'm looking to take price. I don't know why I keep doing that, but I would like to take price to our 38, which is basically my take profit for my this sell position. So right here where it says take profit also aligns with my um 38 fib level. So this is where I'm looking for price to retrace to, so I can get back in on the buys and then take the buys all the way up to our target area, which is 198,450. So let's wait and see how this particular trade plays out. Like I said, we are in current sell at the moment. Up a couple bucks, nothing to be excited over. Um, let this load up. Yeah, really nothing to be excited over yet. But this does have a nice little bit of potential to continue to drop. So like I said, we lost about 100 on the other one, which had our account back down to like 80, 88 something. And let's see how this one can rock and roll. Now 4 a.m., which is prime time for GJ. Volume is entering the market. So we're just gonna keep an eye on this trade and see how it plays out. Like I said, I want to take this trade down here to hit smack RTPs. Look for some type of support to be formed down here in this area, and then we'll look to get into the buys to take price back up. So that is pretty much trade number 6 when it comes to this trade. So I'm actually tired as shit right now too. But I at least want price to make it up under this weekly resistance level. If price can make it to 194.225, then I'm gonna make the trades break even, and I'm gonna take my ass to sleep because I'm tired of shit right now. But so far so good. Price is running. It's been struggling to break over this area, which is what I like. Let's check the strength level real quick just for the fun of it and see where strength is at. Okay, so JPY got a 6, and GBP's at a 4. So JPY got a 6, GBP's at a 4 something. Earlier, when I actually first took the sale, JPY was like a 7 or 8, GBP was at like a 3. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. Like I said, you can hit this area here, you can make trades break even. You can continue to push all the way to our TP. That'd be even great, especially if we can do it as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and put in our notes, shall we? Right here. So this is, I said, the trade that we took for today. And this is our first trade that we took on Sunday. So trade was, stop loss was what? I think it was 994. Let me go back to see what was the TP and stop loss for this particular trade. It's 194, 800. Entry profit target was 193.400. Yep, so it's about risking $100 to make $600. You can see my risk to reward ratio is usually always pretty decent. This was a sell position. Enter this off the 1 hour time frame. Zone level. This was a, what zone level was this? This was a random line zone right here. Right here is the breaker structure. So let's go ahead and make this a random line. Second trade, blah, blah. We were medium. Confidence level, no fib yet. Mm, no news. This was New York session. Yes, 1 hour structure a little broken. So, everything with this trade was pretty much decent. Trade was late. So signal candle given chart. Grab some liquidity. Took this trade and started stop loss was 20 pips. No, stop loss was tight 10 pips and moved it 20 pips and still way to take the trade late in the day. Way to take the trade late in the day. Wait, price action even we lost trade. Okay, so that is that trade. Mark this trade as reviewed. And this is the current trade that we're in now. So So waiting for, I would like for price to continue to push down. All right, so that's pretty much where we at with. I forgot to take a screenshot of this one. And let me go ahead and write this down. So this was our trade taken here. What just happened? So okay, so these were my confluences when it came to this trade. Confluences. Price is high from yesterday's move. Price gave it a bearish engulfing on our time frame. Same trade I took on Monday. Price has broken 30-minute trend line, which is here. Price is still high. I believe this was a liquidity grab. And price is broken trend line. Price is now broken structure downward, now in a short-term downtrend. So I'm just looking to follow the momentum when it comes to catching this particular trade. But I do believe price is going to come down here in this area before we begin to buy, and that's pretty much the ultimate goal anyway, is to try to get in on the buys. So at this point, we just gonna wait and see. So this is trade number 6 or 5. This is trade number 5, I believe. Again on the sales. Just trying to wait and stay patient to take the buys. But we'll see how these sales play out. So, please don't play Trent. Like I said, please excuse the damn toothpaste. Trying to get this damn bump off my face. Just don't play Trent. I'm in the lab, trading live. I'm not gonna sit here and just watch the charts all day and all night. I'm about to just put in, like I said, I'm hoping price can get down somewhere down here so I can put my stop losses in and make these bitches break even. That's the least that I can do. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I will update you guys on the next trade and let you know how this one play out. It is, yes, about 4:30 in the morning. So this is when TJ usually starts to move. So let's wait and see how it acts, how it reacts, and I will let you guys know. See, boy, don't play Trent. Checking out trade number 5. Let you know if it hits stop loss at TP, and we'll be coming back on getting ready, set up for the next trade. Gang, gang.